It's all right. Today's our review day because the Chapter 15 test is
Wednesday.
next class. Very good. So just run through the test description for you guys. So you should be able to solve logistic story problems, things like initial population, maximum population, time when a specific population is reached. You should be able to solve exponential or logarithmic equations, solve story or application story problems, specifically like those Newton's law of cooling problems. You should be able to expand a logarithmic expression, answer compound interest story problems, use APY to pick the better loan or investment, and answer annuity story problems, both the loan and investment type annuity story problems. So for the most part, you're free to use your calculator to do like almost anything on here aside from like solving the exponential or logarithmic equation where just like numbers and there's no context to it. There I would like you to be able to do that algebraically. But like if you're solving an exponential equation as part of like a compound interest story problem, you can just use the TVM solver if you want. Or if you're solving a logistic problem for a specific time, you're welcome to graph and find the intersection. Like you can do that, that's fine. You don't have to do it algebraically. So that's the test format. Do you guys feel reasonably okay about what to expect there? Pretty clear as to what the test should look like, I hope. I want to point out to a couple of things. So on the review, if we look at the last page of the review, these are the equations that will be given to you. This is will be part of the test. So take a look at this while you're making your half sheet of notes or whatever. So if there's something on here that you don't want to make sure, if it's you don't want to waste time duplicating something that's on here, or if there's something on here and you're not sure what the letters mean, like maybe that's something for your half sheet is to like write down what the letters are so you know how to plug them into the formulas or whatever. Also on the review, there's these graphing problems. You don't have to do those. We didn't do any graphing this year. You can just put an X through them or whatever when you're doing your review or skip them, whatever. But you don't have to do that. That won't be part of the test. But that's the gist of it. Do you guys have any specific questions for me? Okay, so your order of operations for today should be getting your half sheet together. After that's finished, you can move on to working on the review, or if you have other homework still outstanding that needs to get caught up on, you could get caught up on that. Okie dokes. All right, begin.